Today we're going to explore an amazing, gorgeous movies that's happening in Europe over the summertime. For many of us, European summer means history, stunning views, love, this, je ne sais quoi. And remember, films can transport us wherever we want to be. So let's transport ourselves with some incredible stories to the summer in Europe. The Talented Mr. Ripley, 1999. It is my ultimate summer movie that I have to watch over the summer, like every time, like always. The Talented Mr. Ripley, it's not only those beautiful landscapes, beautiful Italian coastline in the late 50s, and the fashion. It is also a little bit darker. It's like a darker side of idyllic Italian summer. We've got a young American man who is our, let's call it, gray character. Some people would say that he's totally dark, but let's say he's gray. He comes to Italy for an assignment to bring back another young man who is an heir to a big fortune, American fortune back in New York. He lands in Italy. He lands on this beautiful Italian island, and the things starts to happen. He becomes obsessed. Yeah, obsessed with our young heir to the fortune. I won't tell you what's going to happen next, but definitely is a completely summer, utterly summer movie. Beautiful landscapes, beautiful the life on the island. You've got those snippets. It's beautifully shot. We've got amazing actors. We've got Matt Damon, Jude Law, Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Blanchett. It's just an amazing mix, amazing aesthetics of the late 1950s. It's not only Italian island. We've got Rome. We've got Venice. It's just gorgeous. The plot is so interesting and you're just so engaged in the plot. So it's just like a fast paced, but not too fast. So you can like nicely flow with the plot. And as I said before, gorgeous. Everything in the background is just gorgeous and it just screams summer. That's why I love watching it over the summer. Always, just always, as I said before. I even got a DVD of this, it's just like, that is how much I love this movie. If you're looking for a beautiful view, for beautiful Italian, nostalgic, a little bit vintage feel of Italian summer, but with a, with a touch of thriller, psychological thriller, Talented Mr. Ripley, 1999. And we're moving to Barcelona. And we have Vicky, Cristina, Barcelona. This film, it's like a mix of romance, of art, of, finding yourself. We've got two friends, Vicky and Cristina, coming to Barcelona to spend summer from the US. They meet that amazing, charming, electrifying artist played by Javier Bardem. So I can't blame them. And there comes this kind of a weird triangle, but actually even a rectangle situation, because here comes also like a wife or ex-wife of that artist played by Penelope Cruz, and they're married in real life. So this is like, the dynamic is just beautiful, amazing, electrifying. And the plot is one thing. There's also Barcelona. Barcelona is shown really well in that movie. So we've got snippets of the city, of the art galleries. It radiates summer. It's just you just watch this movie and you just immediately know, okay, it's summer and I want to really go there. If you have no time to go physically to Barcelona and walk those beautiful streets and read a book, sitting on a bench and just absorbing the city, you can totally watch Vicky, Cristina, Barcelona to get that electrifying feeling, very nostalgic feeling. We're going back to Italy again, stealing beauty. with our young Liv Tyler. Oh my God. So we've got Tuscany. We've got the young girl who's, I think she's around 19. She comes to her mother's friend's house in Tuscany. Quite, bohemian, artistic type of people. Very like, freedom, non-conventional group. And she wants to find out more about her mother who passed away not long time ago, discovering herself. It's very, I would say, sensual movie. It's a very sensual movie, and it's like a slow pace, but not too slow, and everything in the background. This Italian little town village, the house. This whole dynamic is just so aesthetically pleasing, and it screams 90s, yeah, like a mid 90s. If you look at the outfits that our main character is wearing, guarantee most of the girls back in the day would like to, dress up like Liv Tyler in that movie, especially that flowery dress. It's just like magical. So if you're looking for something dreamy, sensual, discovering yourself, like coming of age type of film, Stealing Beauty. And we're staying in Italy, and we're staying in Tuscany, and we have Under the Tuscan Sun. The film is based on a memoir, but many things are, it's a fiction, so you have to keep that in mind. We've got a woman, American, who comes to Tuscany, and she decides to buy old house, gorgeous but old. It needs like general repairs, everything top to bottom. And she decides, okay, I'm buying it and I'm staying. Let me settle here and see how it goes. The movie, again, it's very summary. There are some challenges on the way. Meets on her way many people, many helpful people. She discovers the culture. And, we've got this little town. We've got some, town dramas as well. It's like a pleasant watch. If you want to escape to a little Italian town in Tuscany, Under the Tuscan Sun would be a perfect summer watch for you. And again, we're staying in Italy. I just realized we have so many Italian-based films on this list. But if you're looking for a French summer, I made a separate video, so you can go and check it about French summer movies that you should watch. So you should watch. But let's go back. Call Me by Your Name. The plot is set up in the 1980s in Italy, in a little village. This movie is about discovering yourself and exploration of first true love. And in the background, there's this beautiful summer. I would love to spend a summer in that house. Beautiful house, this old type of Italian house, and there's a swimming pool, this beautiful garden. They quite often have breakfasts and lunches, dinners in the garden, just for the aesthetic of this Italian summer in the 80s. Yeah, watch it, Call Me by Your Name. The next one, we're moving to Amalfi Coast, and we've got The Good Woman from 2004. The movie is based on Oscar Wilde's play. It's happening in 1930s, when Amalfi Coast was back in the day like a hub for rich Americans and English upper classes to come and spend summer over there. They were renting beautiful villas and enjoying the summer, just like that. We have a young newlywed couple. A girl is played by Scarlett Johansson. We have drama because somebody comes to the island of questionable reputation. So we've got social intrigues, we've got gossips, we've got misunderstandings. It's a very pleasant watch. It's very glamour as I said, upper classes, high society, happening in between the war. You could see how amazing summertime could be back in the day, in those times. It's funny. It's like a light comedy, but with some touches of drama. But don't worry, as a comedy drama, the end is good. So it's like a nice, pleasant watch. Again, evoking that European summer feel. And here we have Downton Abbey, new era, second movie in the Downton Abbey series. Our family goes over the summer to the south of France. So we have French Riviera. We have a beautiful villa. We've got beautiful setting. It's again in between the wars. So we have early 1930s. So it's again upper classes, high society, beautiful dresses, and the landscape, south of France is just magical. Magical, magical, magical. Some part of the movie still is happening in Downton Abbey in England, but also over the summer. They're shooting a film over there. So we've got a film crew in Downton Abbey. Again, this film should be watched over the summer for the story, but I think mostly for the aesthetics, especially south of France, 1930s. It's just beautiful. It's my thing. I love period drama. So period drama, south of France, summertime. Yeah, I'm sold. Again, Italian island. Because Americans love to use Italy and Italian summer for the stories. So yeah, I'll take that. We've got a bigger splash from 2016, and we have a psychological thriller that is loosely based on the movie La Piscine. From 1969. It's like a French movie. I'm talking about it also in my French summer movies recommendations. If you haven't watched La Piscine with Romy Schneider and Alain Delon, you have to. Really, you have to. We have Tilda Swinton. We have Ralph Fiennes. Like a set of really great actors. We've got a drama, right? We've got current lover, ex-lover. Yeah, things are happening, and the landscape, the view, everything in the background again, radiates summertime. So it's the summertime with a bit of thrill, because something happens, if you've got, two lovers, current lover and ex-lover in one room, that's not going to end nicely. Stunning visuals and tension, tension with the plot. It's a very good watch. Again, summary, but with, the pinch of a bit of a thriller. If this is your thing, a bigger splash. Last one on my list today is The Swimming Pool from 2003 by François Ozon. Again, it's a psychological thriller. We've got south of France. The plot is set up just before the summer, so the summer is about to start, but it's not yet happening. We've got south of France. We've got an English writer who writes, I think, criminal stories about some detective, and her publisher offers her, go to my house in the south of France, just relax over there and write, okay? Just write. When she's staying there, a illegitimate daughter of a publisher comes to the house. Our English writer, a lady, she's fascinated by that girl, by her behavior, by her story, by her life, by her look, everything. She's just like fascinated that she actually starts writing a story where the main character is this young girl. Of course, it's a psychological thriller, so something happens. The swimming pool is important. And for me personally, if you're looking for Y2K inspiration, this young girl, she is the Y2K French girl of early 2000s. If you see how she's dressing up, her style, it's very south of France back in the day. So completely Y2K. If you're looking for inspirations, I really like this, suspension, and south of France. Yeah, definitely. So if you're looking for all this kind of summer, pre-summer, but definitely evoking French south of France, French summer, the swimming pool from 2003. This is it. This was my list of European summer movies. If you're looking for, psychological thriller with the summer in the background, or something coming of age, or love triangle and drama, you've got this. If you're looking for some more into period dramas and 1930s aesthetics, it is on this list. If you have your favorite European summer movies, please let me know. I will definitely add it to the list. Thank you for watching. I hope you will stay for next videos. Thank you again and see you next time.